Today, we are going to talk about the 1971 war, a historic saga when India, through its bravery and sacrifice, crushed Pakistan and helped Bangladesh achieve independence. But today, that very Bangladesh seems to have turned ungrateful and is questioning India's role. What exactly is this controversy? Let's dive in and understand. Vijay Diwas is a glorious chapter in Indian history. On this day, India forced the Pakistani army to surrender and helped Bangladesh achieve its freedom. To commemorate this victory, India celebrates Vijay Diwas every year. On this occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared a post saying, "On Vijay Diwas, we honor the courage and sacrifice of the brave soldiers who contributed to India's historic victory in 1971. This day is a tribute to their extraordinary valor and unwavering spirit. Their sacrifice will continue to inspire generations and remain deeply embedded in the history of our country." But this statement seems to have rattled Bangladesh's leaders, who immediately objected to it. Asif Nazrul, advisor in Bangladesh's interim government, said, "December 16, 1971, was Bangladesh's victory day. India was just our ally, nothing more. Think about it. The same India that gave shelter to millions of refugees, the same India that forced 93,000 Pakistani soldiers to surrender, now it's being reduced to just an ally." Hasanat Abdullah, leader of the student movement, took it even further, saying, "This was Bangladesh's war for independence, not India's war." Modi's statement challenges Bangladesh's very existence. "We must continue our fight against the threat coming from India." How ironic. The country that helped fulfill their dream of freedom is now being called a threat. Let's take a look at the facts. In 1971, the Pakistani army unleashed unimaginable atrocities on Bangladesh, then known as East Pakistan. Millions of Bangladeshis, fleeing Pakistan's brutality, took shelter in India. India, burdened by this massive refugee crisis, finally decided to act. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, India's army launched a decisive attack, forcing 93,000 Pakistani soldiers to surrender. This victory led to the creation of Bangladesh as an independent nation. Now here's the real question. Without India's intervention, could Bangladesh have gained its independence? Could Pakistan have been defeated so decisively? The answer is clear. India's sacrifices were crucial in Bangladesh's liberation. What's the current reality? Today, Bangladesh's leaders, driven by political agendas, are twisting history to suit their narrative. They conveniently forget India lost thousands of its soldiers in this war. India provided shelter to millions of refugees fleeing Pakistani brutality. India stood up for humanity and justice without any selfish motives. Calling India just an ally is not only disrespectful, but also a clear case of ingratitude. 1971 was not just Bangladesh's war for independence. It was also India's fight to protect its honor and humanity. India's military proved to the world that it doesn't fight for power. It fights to protect the innocent. This victory was a result of the blood, sweat, and sacrifice of Indian soldiers. Bangladesh must remember that its independence came at a heavy price, a price that India paid willingly. India's contributions were far beyond mere support. India acted as a protector and liberator when the world stayed silent. It is time to remind Bangladesh of these historical facts and ensure that India's role in the 1971 war is recognized and respected. Friends, what do you think? Should India tolerate such statements? Or is it time to remind Bangladesh of the truth about its independence? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more bold, accurate, and fearless news, stay connected with OxBig News Network. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel because truth matters.